name is Rebecca and welcome to Yarn and Pajamas. Today is Crochet Podcast number 34. Well guys, I don't have any finished objects to show you guys, but I do have some projects that I've been working on, so I will just skip right over finished objects and go right on into WIPS. So one of the WIPS I've been working on has been that cute little watermelon axolotl. And it is a paid for pattern, and I bought it from Pam Pinot store off of Etsy, and I will put the link to it down in the description box, and hopefully the link still works. I will check it, so if the link is not there then it didn't work, but you know, they are, I guess with all of this that's going on over in Ukraine, some things are not working the way that they're supposed to, or they're not working currently. And one of those is I was having trouble finding Pam Pinot store on Etsy, so hopefully the link works. But the last time you saw this little dude, let me get him out. Here he is. My friend Julie said that it reminded her of the glowworms that she had when she was younger. You remember it was a toy and you squeezed it and its little body would light up, specifically its head. Now I remember I used to have a glowworm too, and when I was younger, I was quite afraid of the dark, and I'm still, as an adult, do not like the dark. I'm usually never in the dark, so I always leave a light on. I remember having several of the glowworms because I would, you know, run them out and they would tear up. But she said that it reminded her of that, and once she said that, I was like, yes, it does. But this was the last time that you've seen it. Now, I don't have anything else done to its body, but I do have some parts made, and it's little sticker outer parts. So I'm supposed to do so many in the green and so many in the, so here is a green one, and look how massively long this tail is, because I'd done it wrong. I made it too big, so I had to pull it back and forgot to cut its tail off. So I needed 2 of the green ones in this size, so I've got those done. And then I needed one of the big ones, so I've got that done. And then I need 6 in this milky white color. I have 3. Oh, I forgot to turn my fan off. Let me turn that off. Sorry. I have 3 in the milky white color, and I have, let's see, 1 almost complete. So got that. Now I do have some other things finished too. So it calls for flowers in its hair, and I've got 1 flower almost done and another flower almost done. I have everything, I just need to sew them together, but all the crochet part is done. And then the last thing that I have done is in the picture, and I'll pop it in again, there's like a little watermelon slice, and that is not in the pattern, but I'm like, I can do that. It just looks like a circle folded up, and hopefully that's what it is. But I've got the circle done there. And I am going to tell you guys what yarn I'm using. I am using the DMC Natura Just Cotton. And I've got this pink, which is the main part of the watermelon. It's called Geranium. And this is I believe it is number 3 weight cotton. See. Sometimes I throw away the little, there's like another little band that goes to it. Let's see, yeah. It says 100% cotton. That's all it says. 50-gram ball. So we've got geranium. Let me grab it. This green is called chartreuse. It's a very pretty color of green. This milky white is called nacre. And then the little flowers, I don't know what I've done with, oh, there they are. This little green one is called, I believe, just light green. Yep, light green. And then we have a pink one, and it is called Rose Layette. It's a very delicate, like pink, delicate pink. Reminds me of something Shelby would say on Steel Magnolias. My colors are blush and bashful. Do you guys like that movie? Me and my sister really love it. And those are also the colors that I used in the watermelon slice, and in the dark pink. And then it goes into the nacre, the white, then a round of the light green, and then a round of the chartreuse. So I think I done, let's see, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8 rounds of the geranium, the pink, I'm sorry. And I just made a circle, and it's like just a basic circle. I just keep increasing, you know, each one. And then I'm going to take some black, sow me on some seeds, and then I'm going to just sew this together and make a little watermelon sauce for him to eat on, to munch on. So that is what I have done, and it's living in this Christmas Teadoddles bag that I have here. I'm actually finished with all of the crocheting except for the little milky white pieces. Guys, I am going to pause you guys for just a second. Excuse me. I need to blow my nose. My nose is running for some reason. Okay, sorry about that. I don't know. It's just, you know, it finds the most opportune moment, and then it'll start running. This is a Halloween cup, and I'm not a drinker, but when I saw this, I thought it was hilarious, so I got it. It says this might be booze. You know, it says booze like boo, but it's meaning booze as in liquor, but it's Diet Coke. Diet Coke. Okay, so the next thing that I've been working on is this little doohickey. Now, I know some people are making the Jada and Stitches, the totally Tunisian calendar blanket, and it is, you know, all Tunisian all year long. So I've got the first one done. I've been working on the February one. I know we're in March. I've not even watched the March video yet, but I'll show you what I got done. Have to unroll it here. I am like 20 rows in, and I need to do 32, and then do my border, and then obviously, you know, block it. This is where I'm at. I'm using Hobby Lobby. I love this yarn, and this is dark olive, so my color scheme is like green and a beige. It's not hard, but it's like the rows are alternating. You do for, like, there's the second row and third row, and then, you know, you repeat the second row and repeat the third row, and I lose what row I'm on, and I've messed up several times and had to rip back. So there's that. So I've been keeping a stitch marker every 10 rows so that I know getting close. So actually I've got 22 rows completed. And I am using a Tunisian crochet hook. And I'm using one of my Chiaogu interchangeable ones. And it's took me a while to figure out to get a hook that is a length that I can do. So And the little stopper is way too heavy for the little thing here, the wire, but I did order me some different stoppers. So I was looking for like the smallest wire in this twist, and I found like minis, and they had like a 2-inch, which is what this is, and a 5-inch. So I bought both of them, and I used the 5-inch first. It was still way too long, so I put the 2-inch on. And now because I have to connect down, so I've got like the small connector and the mini connector, and then the wire. This right here gives me a little bit of extra length with the wire here. And then same goes with connecting this, which I won't have this right here when I get my new stopper. But this is like the perfect length for making one of these squares, so I'm not like flopping it around and hitting myself. So I'm really glad to have gotten that. That's all I've been working on. I did make the scarf for my marshmallow, Stay Puffed Marshmallow Man. I really need to get that finished because I'm making it for my cousin, so I need to get that finished. And I just didn't bring it up here because I made a chain of like 40 and single crocheted back in it and tied it around his neck. So I didn't really do anything amazing on that. That's all I've been working on. I really do need to get this finished because it is a birthday gift that was back in February. So I would like to get that finished. And sent off. So it may be gone by the next podcast, but I will like film a little clip of it so that it'll be able to be shown off. So let's move from works in progress into acquisitions. And I done a little bit of yarn shopping at one of my favorite small business yarn shops, and it is an internet shop, and it is stitchnaturally.com, and I'll put a link down below. And I know I've talked about Stitch Naturally before. It's a family owned business. It's owned by Pamela and Glenn, husband and wife, and their children helps out. And she sells yarns, and she sells her daughter Abby makes beautiful project bags. Pamela makes project bags sometimes. They're just really good. I really like Pamela a whole lot. We chat frequently on the phone. Haven't talked to her in a while, so I may need to give her a buzz just to check in on her. But I seen that she had some durable coral yarn in her shop, her store, and I really like it because it is very equivalent to Shepya's Katona cotton, and they have just as many colors as Katona cotton. It has that same feel, it has that same sheen, so you know I use it some too. But the only place that I've ever found that sells it is Pamela at Stitch Naturally. So I put in an order. I have a wish list of colors. So I did buy a few of the colors. And one of them I bought because I need to finish making something that I started in that color and I ran out. So let's just see what I've got down in the bag here. So these are going to be 50-gram balls. And this first color here, it's looking more like a bright yellow on camera, but it's not that bright. It's called curry. It's more of a honey mustard color, I guess. But it is 100% cotton, and it's mercerized. I thought I'd say mercerized, like some mercenaries are going to mercenary it. It's number 2 weight mercerized cotton, and it's made in Bulgaria. And it has all of those symbols. I'm not quite sure what they mean, but I have curry. I think I might have another curry down in here. No, that's not. I have a white. I have an ivory. I have, it's called liver. It's a very pretty brown color. This one's called camel. And one thing I do like that Shepya's Katona does not do, they put their color names on here. And I love that. This one's a pretty color. It's called ash. Lavender. And the last one is called chocolate. Now, some of these I bought to make a project along with some colors that I have of Katona cotton. So I really do feel like I will be able to use both, and no one will ever know that I'm using 2 different kinds of stuff. So that was what I got from Stitch Naturally. And I will leave a link down below to their website, specifically the Durable Coral page, if you want to go and check it out. And then the last thing that I have to show you guys is I got my mini maker club for February. So let's open this up and take a gander and see what's inside. I always love opening up my Teadoddles mini makers just to see what all's in there. It's just a lot of fun. Sorry about me crinkling. Okay. Oh my. I feel like maybe Christy is spoiling us. Okay, I think I got everything. So let's see what Christy has to say. So February is called Coffee Love. February brings Valentine's Day and lots of love is in the air. I decided to celebrate my love of coffee this month. Coffee comes in so many ways, and I love just about all of them. It also reminds me of drinking coffee with my Meemaw Teadoddles, which is where she got her shop name and her handle, I guess. So, here we go. We will look at the bag first. Okay. Ooh, this is cute. So there we go, a nice pretty pink with all these different coffees on it. The latte, the like frappuccino. It says the exterior fabric is Hugs and Kisses Latte by Canvas Studio for Bernitex. The top band up here is Coffee Chalk Bean Toss by Janet Waker Frisch for Riley Blake Designs. And because Teadoddles, her bags are always reversible, so you can turn it inside out and use what is on the inside as well. Get it here. It's cute. It's this very pretty blue, and it says, it's got like coffee shop. It's got all these words on it, and it's called Coffee Chalk Blackboard by Janet Waker Frisch for Riley Blake Designs. So it's very cute. It's got a spoon. Let's see. I'm not sure what that says, but I see the word coffee down there. I'm not sure what the W word says. It looks like wools, but I could be wrong on that. It says brew. Yeah, it's very pretty. And her bags always come, the little mini maker bags come with this little thing clip right here, this ribbon. And I always clip some stitch markers onto it, because who doesn't love stitch markers, and who doesn't love not having to look for them? So the yarn this month is by Southern Skeins. And it is the Southern Sock Yarn, which is 75% superwash merino and 25% nylon. And it's in the color Latte Love. It's this very pretty orangey, brownish color. It's very pretty. So we have that. And then, look, I think that we have like a cappuccino. An instant cappuccino. And some Milano dark chocolate cookies. Have your coffee and your cookies together. And there's even a tea. I didn't think that there would be a tea if there was a coffee, but there is a tea. I always give my teas to a gentleman I work with. He likes them. This one is called Puka. It's a Love Organic, a heartwarming touch of rose, chamomile, and lavender. Pass that along. And then here are the charms for the month. Oh, they're very cute. So we have a heart. And that other little doohickey. I'm sure she says what it is, maybe. It says a copper-toned beaded dangle. That's it. Just a little doohickey. Very cute. Kind of looks like coffee beans a little bit. So that is my Teadoddles for the month of February. Okay. So that's all that I have purchased or gotten in the mail. So let's move on to, I want to talk about, I've forgotten it for the past 2 weeks now. But you remember way back in February, I had done the gnome along. Well, Julie Speck participated and made her own gnome. And I've been meaning to show a picture of it. She said that it was okay. So I'm going to pop in a picture of Julie's beautiful gnome. I think that he turned out so gorgeous. I just love him so good. And Julie is a very talented. She makes some beautiful amigurumi patterns. And I am going to pop in a few of them here. So there is... She's been working out of the Amigurumi Treasures book, and she made this cute little pig and this cute little elephant. So I'm going to put pictures of those in. I just think they're so darling and so cute. And she also made this other gnome, which I think is cute too. And I wanted to put a picture of him in here as well, so that you guys can see all of her great talents. I think that they are just gorgeous. I'm in love with that little pig. It is so cute. It is just so darling. So thank you, Julie, for letting me show the picture of the gnome, and I just ran with everything else. I'm sorry, but you just are so talented, and I wanted everybody to see. Yes. So I am sorry that I did forget to post them back couple weeks ago. I kept getting ahead of myself when I was talking, and then I would remember it, and then I'd just be too lazy to come back upstairs and record. So I'm really sorry. But yeah, let's just get right on in to the giveaway. So I'm going to pause you guys for just another second and go and get my iPad. I left it over there. Okay, guys, so I am back and we are just going to go right on in to this. So this giveaway is for a gnome bundle, and I'll put in a picture here of the gnome that I curated the bundle for. I have everything right here that you will be winning, and yeah, if you want to see everything again, you'll have to go back to last week's video, because I don't want to pull everything out, and I've already kept you guys for like so long tonight. I feel like I've been keeping you guys for like a really long time, and I just never have anything to show you. Okay, so let's just go right on in and pick. So I did go and I copied the URL. So let's go and open comment picker. Open. Oops. Okay, so let's paste. Filter duplicate. Include replies. Based on a text, and that would be March. Get comments, 57, awesome. Okay, we are going to hit start, and let's see who wins. Barb, and Barb has to say March. Happy spring to you too, Barb. So what I need you to do is I need you to email me, and my email is always in the description box down below. Email me and let me know, 1, where you want me to send this bundle to, and 2, let me know how you want your $10. So you get the $10 to spend to buy the pattern, but you know, again, it's your $10. You can do it however you want, whatever you want with it, as well as you can do whatever you want with the yarn. I mean, it's up to you. You want it, it's yours, but you gotta let me know how you want it. I can put $10 down in the bag when I send it to you. I can PayPal you $10. I can Apple Pay you $10. My sister said if you want to do Venmo, that she would Venmo you, or do Facebook Pay, which sounds sketchy to me, but I don't know. I'm not a big Facebook user. So yeah. Okay. So those are the ways. So, or a money order. I can send you a money order. So you just let me know how you want me to send you the $10. And if you want it, yeah, just let me know how you want me to send it. And I can get this out in the mail for you. So hopefully the link down below for the bunny rabbit gnome is a good link, and you'll be able to go and purchase it if you want to. So congratulations, Barb. Yay! Okay, guys, that is it for this week. I have nothing really in the works other than I want to finish this watermelon axolotl, and I do have a project that I want to start. I haven't picked it out yet. I have an idea of like what I want to do, but I haven't really picked anything out yet. But I'll talk more about that next week. So, okay. I will talk to you guys later. Bye.